Hi, sir. Sir, may we get your reaction to U.S. President Donald Trump's comments regarding the termination of the VFA? He said he never really minded it that much and that he views it, and I quote, "Thank you very much, we save a lot of money."
Then he's welcome. If he said that, how can we be more populist than the Pope? Maybe he agrees with the position of the President that it is time that we stand on our own resources and defend our country from enemies of the state by ourselves and not rely on the help of other countries. We weaken ourselves if we keep on being parasites to any of the countries.
Sir, what then was the President saying when he said that President Trump was trying to save the deal, when it sounds like from his comments na sabi nga niya, he really didn't mind it
Well,
much?
I think what he was referring to certain initiatives prior to the sending of the notice of termination. There were moves by the officials of the U.S. government to talk to him.
So not necessarily President Trump, as he mentioned, because he specifically mentioned.
No, kasi when subordinates of the U.S. government do that, that means they have the go signal of the higher-ups.
Also, sir, can you tell us what the President's plans are for EDCA and MDT? You mentioned in an interview earlier today na posible din ba na masunod yun, yung iba?
I understand the Senate is going to review these two treaties you mentioned. So we'll wait for the recommendation.
But the President didn't even bother waiting for the Senate's investigation on the VFA. I was wondering, maybe meron din po siyang sarili niyang thoughts on the other two as early as now.
Well, to be consistent with his stand, then all treaties must go. By the tone of his body language. Kasi pag sinabi mo na we have to stand on our own, not rely, ibig sabihin, we'll have to strengthen our own resources. Hindi natin kailangan ng ibang bansa.
All treaties must go. So even those with other countries apart from the U.S.?
Hindi ko alam yung portion. But what I'm saying, I'm not saying that all treaties must go. I'm just reading the body language of the President. Kasi that will be logical. Kung the premise is we have to strengthen ourselves, so that means you will not be relying on any country for your defenses.
Thank you, sir.
May follow-up? Julie?
Sir, by body language, we mean yung mga previous speeches niya na ayaw na niya ng treaty sa Amerika? Or
No, by that I meant when he said we have to stand on our own. We cannot be relying on other countries.
Pero for a fact, sir, natanong na po ba natin si President Duterte if he wants EDCA and MDT to continue or will he abrogate these as well?
No, I didn't ask him that particular question.
Sir, thank you.
May follow-up? Other issue? Tina? Follow-up? Tina and then Maricel.
Sir, since yung EDCA is a supplemental agreement to the VFA, hindi ba yung abrogation of the VFA, does it follow na yung EDCA mawawala na rin?
As I was saying, that's the logic. But I don't know if it will
Is there a need
come to that.
for the President to also issue a notice of termination or whatever? Anong proseso nun, sir?
From what I gather, since the Senate is reviewing that, siguro antay niya na lang muna sila.
Sir, I think, please correct me if I'm wrong. Sir, yung one of the provisions of EDCA at the U.S. should not bring in nuclear materials in Philippine territories.
Yes.
In the President's latest speech, he mentioned that the Philippine Navy detected the nuclear something in Palawan. Is this a violation of the agreement?